Today, we're diving into the science to understand how these chemicals, even at tiny doses, don't just kill bees. They poison their minds, disrupt their societies, and threaten our entire ecosystem. Neonicotinoids, or neonics, are neurotoxins. Their primary target is the insect's central nervous system. They work by binding to receptors in the bee's brain called nicotinic acetylcholine receptors. Normally, a neurotransmitter called acetylcholine binds briefly to these receptors to send a signal. But neonics mimic this chemical, binding permanently and causing a constant, overwhelming barrage of signals. This leads to neuronal overstimulation, cellular stress, and can even cause brain cell death. Neonicotinoids cause precise damage to the bee's central nervous system, specifically targeting brain regions vital for learning, memory, and navigation, such as the mushroom bodies and antennal lobes. This impairs synaptic communication, disrupts odor processing, and disables the essential cognitive functions bees rely on for foraging and survival. This isn't just about instant death. The most dangerous effects are sublethal, the slow, creeping damage that unravels a bee's life and the health of its entire colony. Research reveals that neonicotinoid exposure triggers a devastating cascade of sublethal effects in bees. It induces cognitive collapse, crippling their ability to learn and remember. It causes navigational failure, leaving them lost and unable to return home. Furthermore, it suppresses their immune system, reduces their lifespan, and impairs reproduction by harming queen and drone fertility, ultimately leading to colony decline. Even their complex language, the waggle dance used to communicate food locations, breaks down. The social fabric of the colony disintegrates. So, bees would just avoid these pesticides, right? Alarmingly, no. A 2024 study found that ground nesting bees were 46% more likely to nest in soil contaminated with neonics. Abundance was 172% higher. The neurotoxin may act as a stimulant, tricking bees into preferring poisoned ground. This turns conservation areas and gardens near farmland into ecological traps, attractive habitats that ultimately lead to their demise. And here's a critical point: the highest levels of neonics aren't always found on farms. Ornamental plants at garden centers are often treated with doses 12 to 120 times higher than what's allowed in agriculture, creating toxic hotspots in our own backyards. While the threat is severe, there is hope. Scientists advocate for clear solutions, including enacting stricter regulations to ban the most harmful neonicotinoid uses. Another key approach is promoting alternatives like integrated pest management and bee-safe biopesticides. Furthermore, we can all help by creating safe havens. Planting diverse, pesticide-free floral habitats provides bees with better nutrition and enhances their natural resilience. What does a world without bees look like? The answer, darker than you think, will be revealed in the next video. Stay tuned.